17, and I'm now starving after watching it.
Exactly. Now, last week I said both days were going to be great. This week I'm going to continue that trend. Both days look phenomenal this
Really
weekend.
going on a limb there, aren't you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, what day is going to be the best of barbecue? If one's a 9.9, the other's got to be a 10, but even I can't tell which is which.
For sure. Hoop Fest is this weekend. Obviously, a lot of folks concerned, or at least looking at the forecast.
Yeah, we never want it to be too hot.
Sure.
Back in 2017, the temperatures got in the 90s.
Yeah, it's hot.
That was a scorcher. As you saw from the barbecue forecast, it won't be quite that warm this time around, but we're still contending with a couple airy showers and thunderstorms as it slowly starts to come to an end and as we slowly welcome in a drier pattern by the time we hit this weekend. This is what we're looking at right now. This low pressure area over the Pacific Northwest was responsible for the strong storms yesterday and a couple more lingering storms today. The severe weather moved off to the east, where you see this blue area and even bits of yellow over central Montana. That is where the severe weather is this time around. The whole system is sliding off eastward, so by tomorrow we'll be in the clear, save for a stray shower over the mountains. But today doesn't look like much is going on over the heart of the viewing area, but we're noticing a few lightning strikes here or there. So we'll pull on the satellite data to help us fill in where the radar is in a blind spot to the north. We noticed some storms over the eastern slopes of the Cascades. All of that has slid off to the north. It's actually looking a bit more sunny towards Republic, where that last storm just moved off to the north of Canada. There was also some heavy thunderstorms over Sandpoint and Bonners Ferry, but there's no radar data here, and that obviously is a bit of a hindrance for us, but we're using the satellite data best we can to try to spy where some of these lightning strikes are occurring in the atmosphere. So that's what we're contending with. If you see thunderstorms or heavy rain, especially in this area, you need to let us know. Otherwise, we're kind of flying blind here with just the limited amount of data that we have to use at the moment. So Future Tracker is picking up on those storms near Sandpoint northward, near Wenatchee and northward, and it all is moving to the north towards Canada. So by the time we get to about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, we are looking good to go for the rest of the evening, and really the rest of the week and into the weekend, because on Friday we don't see much, save for maybe a spotty shower over some of the mountainous areas, either the Blue Mountains to the south or some of the northern Rockies to the north here. And then by the time we get to the weekend, even that's out of the forecast. Plenty of sunshine to work with across the inland Northwest. So yes, Hoop Fest forecast is looking phenomenal for us. A bit warm, but nothing we can't handle. 76 on Saturday afternoon, 81 on Sunday. So Sunday, the warmer of those 2 days. One side note before the 7-day here, the drought monitor got an update today. Still 55% of the state seeing at least moderate drought conditions, but it's now a severe drought for Bonners Ferry, Sandpoint, and the Ione area, as that got upgraded to a more severe level of drought off to the north. This is the dry season, so we don't expect a whole lot of rain in the forecast, and for the next 7, it is very dry. So yeah, just temperatures in the 70s and 80s heading into July. And I assume you two are talking about weather and sports and how they go together?